Hey everybody, it's that time again. It's time to talk about the Collin County real estate market. Before I get into the numbers, I always like to give context. So rates have come down. So what does that mean? Buyers, it's a great time to get out there and buy. You're going to get the best price. You're going to get sellers to work with you on concessions. Sellers, it's a good time for you to sell. Even though it may be counterintuitive, you get a little less money now, but you can buy another house for less money. And buyers, even though rates are higher than a lot of you want it to be, by now, you can potentially get an ARM. I know one of my lenders has one, and the rates start with a 6. That's all I can say. I can't say more than that. But I'm put you in touch with some of my great lenders out there. So that being said, market's a little slower this time of year. Less buyers, less sellers, but about the same ratio. So sellers, it's a great time to sell. Buyers, it's even a better time for you to buy. So before I get into the Collin County numbers, let's talk about the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area. It had 2,700 new listings. It's down 181 from the last 7 days. 616 homes went back on the market. That's up 48 from the previous week. There were 3,922 price reductions. That's up 102 from the prior week. 297 price increases. That's down 32 from the week before. Had 1,071 homes that went under contract. That's down 91 from the week before. But look at this number: 2,295 homes closed. That's up 335. So sellers, that means homes are selling in DFW. The sky is not falling. It's just a little slower out there. There's 741 home sellers that canceled the last week. That's up 126 from the week before. And this data for the expireds is because the first of the month there's a big spike. We're at 871 for the week. That's up 588 from the week before. Not unusual at all. So now let's talk about the Collin County area. From homes being new to the market and have been sold, we're at 838. That's up 60 from the prior week. So in all of Collin County, had 326 new homes at the market at a price change. 33 went under contract, 123 went pending, and 256 that sold. Allen, 19 new homes at the market at a price change. We had 14 that went under contract, 4 that went pending, and 16 that sold. Lucas, 3 new homes hit the market at a price change. 1 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 2 that sold. Fairview, 6 new homes hit the market this week. Last week, 2 went under contract, 1 went pending, and 5 that sold. Parker, 1 new to the market, 1 under contract, 1 went pending, and 1 that sold. And now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin County area. Number 1 again this week from homes being new to the market haven't been sold is Plano at 129. McKinney solid number 2 at 124. Frisco 109. Plano 25 or 52 new homes at the market or had a price change. 35 went under contract, 13 went pending, and 29 that sold. Frisco 39 new homes at the market had a price change. 28 went under contract, 9 went pending, and 33 that sold. McKinney 46 new homes at the market at a price change. 25 went under contract, 15 went pending, and 38 that sold. And sellers, I'm going to do a video because I've been running into issues talking with sellers. There's things you need to make sure that you're clear on before you have an agent come out and talk to you about putting your home on the market. There's some vital things: probate, divorce, bankruptcy, court judgments, things such as that. So running into that here lately. I know sometimes it's a tough market, and for some folks, when I say tough market, they're between a rock and a hard place, and they have to get something done, and they're not getting other things taken care of. Something you need to be honest with your agent up front about. Sellers, like I said, great time to sell, but you do need to be move-in ready. It doesn't mean you got to have granite countertops. It just means what you have needs to be in good condition. Doesn't have to be updated necessarily depending on your neighborhood. You need to look like the rest of the homes in your neighborhood in terms of that data if you want to get top dollar. You know things are wrong with your home, a great agent's going to come through, be a tour with you, and make a note and tell you here's the things that need to be addressed before you go on the market. Now let's go to Farmersville. 5 new homes hit the market this week are at a price change. 1 went under contract, 7 went pending, and 9 that sold. Wylie, 23 new homes hit the market at a price change. 6 went under contract, 10 went pending, and 11 that sold. Princeton, a lot of activity this week. 47 new homes hit the market there this week. Her price changes, lots of new construction, as I mentioned, every week. 5 went under contract, 24 went pending, and 23 that sold. Melissa, 16 homes hit the market at a price change. 2 went under contract, 11 went pending, and 25 that sold. Anna, great place to buy a home or lease. It's a little farther out, a little less traffic than down in the McKinney and South area. 20 new homes hit the market at a price change. 6 went under contract, 4 went pending, and 15 that sold. Last but not least, Van Alstyne that straddles Grayson and Collin County. 2 new homes hit the market at a price change. 2 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 5 that sold. Hope you're enjoying my content. We'll talk to you next week. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions. If you have a question about what your home may sell for, or you're thinking about moving to the area, considering leasing your home out, or maybe even wanting to lease a home or buy, feel free to reach out to me. I do have some other content I'm working on about some maintenance that I've done at my home and that you'll want to do at yours. See you next week.